What's up, guys? It's your boy Quabe here. Today we got some good, nice go fast parts. Big air quotes around go fast because it's still a GSXR-600. Go fast parts for the Gixxer. We got ourselves a nice K&N race spec intake filter. We're going to use this, and here in a couple weeks probably I'll be putting on the mid pipe and going to get a tune and all that stuff. We're going to use these to go and hopefully get a little bit more power out of this thing. Not looking to do anything too crazy, honestly. I'm still very, very much new as far as riding the bike itself goes, but I'd like to get on track some point this year. And honestly, just to let it know that it's not stock. I have a weird thing about driving anything that's stock, so something's got to give. So we'll give it a nice little intake filter. We'll give it a mid pipe here in a week or so, and then go get a tune, and I'll feel a whole lot better about it. But without further ado, let's get into installing this thing. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come up to these little plastic side pieces here on either side, and just be real gentle pulling these out from underneath the fairing. Try and make sure you get a good grip as close to the Velcro spots as you can. There's two Velcro spots about the middle of the side of the tank. Pop these bad boys out. And there, you'll see that you've got your Allen bolts for your seat. Now, me personally, I don't know if you guys have invested in one of these or not, but I've noticed coming from cars or sport bikes is a little different. A lot of stuff is going to take your regular Allens. So I keep one of these little multi-tools in my car for whenever I decide to work on the bike, because it's got just about every size that you should need for most of these things. And if not, that's something that you'll have to look for elsewhere, because these things are everywhere. That is something that's odd. I'm used to regular bolts, and these guys, they've got me way messed up compared to what I'm used to. So next, you're going to pull these guys out of the side of the seat. One. A two. That's another thing that's nice about working on these bikes as opposed to working on my Subaru specifically, is that those things, love them, but they're a pain in the ass to work on. You're working against frame rails, you're working against firewall. It's not so bad in my case because I got the front mount intercooler, but God, sometimes it's just a royal pain in the ass to try to get around. But on these bikes, you can literally walk around the entire thing and look at just about anything you want to see. It's very helpful. It's very, very simple. I like it a lot. Now you'll pull this guy up and out. Voila. We got our beautiful, hopefully not cooked battery. And next, we're going to move on to taking the tank off. Now all you've got for the tank are these two Allens right here up on top. Let's see if I can get you a better view on that. All you've got for the tank is this one and this one, and you can lift it up and back. The missus has decided to join me outside because she's a sweetheart. Oh, look at that. It's a 10mm socket. Who could have guessed? This is God's socket. That's what this is. What you'll need to do is take these three bolts up top, 10 mils, take those loose. Everything is finger tight when you're an absolute unit of a man. Look at that shit. Damn. That looks sick, dude. I don't care what anybody says. Independent throttle bodies, one of the coolest looking mechanical things there is. Whew! Buddy's seen better days. That's the factory. I'm assuming factory. This bike has almost 8,000 miles on it. I'm assuming factory air filter there. She's a little cooked, bud. We got a nice shiny K&N unit going in. I'm using a 400 wheel horsepower WRX as a workbench. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get this party started. Uh-huh. Hey, check out this room. So here is a side-by-side comparison. Not really much different. You can tell that the fins are a lot bigger on this guy. You know what that's for? That's for that breathability, man. This is a damn race bike now. This is next level. This is crazy what's about to happen. I went from halfway professional to giddy as fuck in 2 seconds whenever I started opening a part. So if this wasn't enough horsepower, they gave me a sticker too. Don't worry, it's not going on the bike. It's going on a toolbox or something like that. But still, the sticker adds at least another 75 horsepower, I'd probably say. Then what you do, you lift this tank back up. You settle this bad unit back down in its new home. Happy Gilmore style. And just like that, this is the fastest bike in the universe. So now, go grab my little plastic cover, pop that unit back in. I got a thing with the word unit. It's because I'm an absolute fucking unit. How nice. Do you boys need a yarmulke? Start in the back with this unit. There it is again. Just like that. Now, we're going to fire her up. We're going to see if it makes any crazy induction noises, which it might not. But anytime I've ever put an intake on a car, it makes crazy induction noises. So anyways, that'll just about do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. We're going to be doing some more stuff with the Gixxer here soon, probably. The mid pipe will probably be here in anywhere 2-3 weeks, maybe a month at most. I've got a bunch of maintenance items that are ready to do on the WRX, which is not anything fun, but you know, if you want to just follow along with this absolute monstrosity of whatever that is over there, I would appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and thank you for taking my YouTube virginity.